Welcome graders, Miss Diorio from Citizenship Academy here with your next math lesson. I hope you guys had fun measuring yesterday. I had fun doing my own measuring, and today we're going to keep moving forward with Module 2. So we're on Lesson 8 today, and today we're going to be solving addition and subtraction word problems using a ruler as a number line. Remember we talked about that a couple days ago, that a ruler kind of looks like a number line where we have all the numbers in order, they're all the same distance apart, and we can use it to solve addition and subtraction problems. Okay, to start today, make sure you have something to write with, something to write on. We're going to practice adding up to 100, but we're not going to call it 100, we're going to call it 1 meter. Now, hint, hint, how many centimeters are in 1 meter? 100. I'm going to write that on my board just so I remember. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to give you a length. So if I say 70 centimeters, you're going to tell me how many more centimeters we need to get to 100 or 1 meter. So basically what you're going to write on your board or on your paper is the number sentence. So 70 centimeters plus 30 centimeters equals 1 meter or 100 centimeters. Okay, so I'm going to give you a length. You're going to pause. You're going to find the missing number up to 100, write the number sentence down, and then we'll go over it together. Ready? Okay. So 70 centimeters, so I just did this one. Takes 30 to get to 100. 70 plus 30. 70 centimeters plus 30 centimeters equals 1 meter. All right, try this one on your own. You have 60 centimeters you need to get to 1 meter or 100 centimeters. How many more centimeters do you need? Write that number sentence now. Unpause when you're ready. Ready? Okay. We need 40 more centimeters. Think of your tens facts. You know 6 plus 4 equals 10. 60 plus 40 equals 100. Just a little bit bigger numbers, but still using those tens facts. All right, let's try the next one. You have 20 centimeters you need to get to 1 meter, or 100 centimeters. Remember, use your tens facts, pause and solve. Come back when you're ready. Ready? Okay, so if we have 20 centimeters, we need 80 more centimeters to get to 1 meter or 100 centimeters. 20 centimeters plus 80 centimeters equals 1 meter. Next one, 90 centimeters. Go ahead and write that addition sentence. Pause, come back when you're ready. Ready? Okay. We need 10 more centimeters. Again, knowing my facts to get to 10, 9 plus 1 equals 10, or 90 plus 10 equals 100, or 1 meter for using lengths. All right, use what you know. Try this one with 10 centimeters. Pause and solve. Got it? Just like we needed 90 and 10 here, we're going to need 90 more centimeters, so our number sentence is going to say 10 centimeters plus 90 centimeters equals 1 meter. All right, 50 centimeters. Pause and write that number sentence for me. Ready? We're going to need another 50 centimeters. So 50 centimeters plus 50 centimeters equals 1 meter, or again, 100 centimeters. Awesome job. All right, let's get started with our word problem for today. Here we go. This says, Bill the frog jumped 7 centimeters less than Robin the frog. Bill jumped 55 centimeters. How far did Robin jump? I want you to turn and talk to somebody at your house and tell me who jumped farther, Robin or Bill, and how do you know? Pause the video, talk to somebody at home. Who jumped farther? Good. Bill jumped farther. In this first sentence right here, it said, Robin jumped farther. In this first sentence right here, it says Bill the frog jumped 7 centimeters less than Robin. Less means fewer, less means smaller. So Bill jumped 7 centimeters less than Robin, which means Robin jumped 7 centimeters more than Bill. So we're going to add 7 onto Bill's length. So I want you to solve for 55 plus 7. If I were you, I would decompose the 7. Pause and solve that now. Ready? Okay. So to decompose the 7, we want to get the 55 to the next 10. We want to get the 55 to 60. So we're going to add, my marker's dying out on us, 55 plus 5 equals 60. And then we still have those 2 extra ones to add it. And that gives us to 62. Now remember, with word problems, are we done? We got to tell what that 62 means. What does that 62 mean? Robin jumped 62 centimeters. Just add that detail in the end since it's a word problem. All right, so I'm throwing a party and I want to decorate my house. I want to start with my front door and put some pretty red and blue ribbon around the edges. How can we figure out how long the ribbon should be? Pause, talk to somebody at home. How can I figure out how much ribbon I need to cover my entire door for my party? Let's talk about it. So I used a meter stick and I measured 1 meter on the top, 2 meters down the sides, and 1 meter on the bottom. So I have the measurements of all 4 of the sides of my door. How long does the ribbon need to be to go all the way around my door? I want you to look at the measurements, talk to somebody at home, figure it out on your board, think through it, and then we'll go over it. How long does my ribbon need to be to go all the way around my board? All right, figure it out. Let's talk about it. So I'm seeing the top and the bottom are both 1 meter. So I know I have 1 meter and 1 meter, and then I have 2 meters here and 2 meters here. I'm going to add all of those numbers together because I want the ribbon to go all the way around. I don't want the ribbon to just go or I want it to go all the way around. So I'm going to add all of those measurements together. So I'm going to add 1 and 1 is 2, easy peasy. 2 and 2 is 4, 2 plus 4 is 6. I need 6 meters of ribbon. All the way around the door, add up all the measurements, and we got it. All right, and then I also want to add string lights up the side of my steps going to my front door. Make it a little festive. Can you help me figure out the length of the string of lights if I want it to line the edges of my door? I measured the stairs for you. So I have 18 centimeters, 22, 18, and 22. So how long does my string of lights need to be? Pause the video and solve for that now. How long does my string of lights need to be? Got it? Don't let me down. So what we're going to do is, this is a lot of numbers to add together all at once. So I'm just going to take 2 at a time. And I'm going to start at the bottom step right here. And I'm going to add 18 plus 22. So you decompose the 22 to get 18 plus 2 to get that to 20, because that's an easy fact for me to know. And then I still have to add that extra 20 in. 20 plus 20 is 40. So just that bottom step is 40. But I have another step going up here. So I have this step is 40, and then I need another one here. What should I do? If this is 40 here, how much more do I need? Yeah, I need another 40, right? Because I know this is 40 and this is 40 and they're the same. So I'm going to need another 40 centimeters. So we just double the 40 and we get to 80. We got 80 centimeters of lights. Awesome. Now, when I went to the store, all they had was 1 meter string of lights. Is that going to be enough? Talk to somebody at home. So we measured all the stairs. It's 80 centimeters. I bought a string of 1 meter. Do you think that's enough string lights to cover my stairs? Yeah, good. It is. Because 1 meter is how many centimeters? 100, right? And it's only 80 for my stairs, so I have about 20 extra centimeters left over. It's definitely enough. Awesome. Thanks for your help. Okay, now we are going to go get into your exit ticket, into your problem set. This is similar to what you're going to see on your Google form. Your job is to use the ruler. The ruler's here for you to measure line A and line B. How I would do this, because it's not starting at an endpoint, as you can see, I would do frog jumps to count the length of the lines. So if I were to measure line B, I would start at the endpoint of line B and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and use it like a number line and count. You have 4 questions about the lines. You're going to tell me the length of line A, the length of line B. You're going to tell me them combined together, so you're going to have to do a little bit of adding. And then you're going to tell me how much shorter line A is than line B. Now, your second problem, I think, is really fun. Let me just scroll through this. You are going to pretend there's a little cricket on your ruler. And it says the cricket jumped forward 5 centimeters and then back 9 centimeters and then stopped. If it started on the number 23, where did the cricket stop? What you're going to do is you're going to use this ruler and you're going to hop the way that the problem says. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I just showed you the answer, but you're going to do that on your own on your exit ticket. If it's easier to use an actual ruler and jump, or use your number line that we made together, use that to help you. Whatever you need works for me. Have fun, and I'll see you guys next time.